All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Big head kick. Able to check that kick as well.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body? Try to engage in the clinch. Try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Gadelha gets caught with that punch. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
This double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Gadelha's back in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish, like Kennedy.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really let things start to fly. Beautiful kick.
And she's back in the clinch.
Real quick leg kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
I would call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes now, which have landed for Claudia Gadelha. And landing with 68% accuracy against...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Gadelha's pass is denied. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Gedalia's trying for a Kimura here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gedalia. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gedalia. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here as she goes to that left hand.
She's showing that she can do everything tonight in the octagon.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Trying to stay in this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
75 total strikes have now landed for Claudia Gadelha. And the accuracy rate 69% tonight against Weili Zhang. So again, they will clinch here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, look at her crack with that uppercut. She's got a great jab, some nice hooks, but she likes that uppercut tonight.
And that's why it's so effective, John. As you said, it comes off the hook. It comes off the jab. So when you expect a right hand off the jab, nope, she's throwing uppercut. When you expect a straight right off a hook, nope, she's throwing uppercut. So as you try to avoid that straight punch,
Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Great punch.
Oh, and she lands another punch there, and now at this point you can see she is going out of her way to target that cut near her opponent's eye.
As she should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in.
Oh, she nailed the double leg takedown there. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the arm bar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champions.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Effective punch there by Gadelha. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Right under the elbow, the body couldn't land.
It looks like maybe she'll go to the hook here. She does, and she lands.
She throws this punch so efficiently. She has no wasted action on this technique.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Gadelha better move. Just there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars in this.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's gonna finish the night.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Ooh, how about that reversal power there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
It is the fifth and final round.
Good stick.
Oh, this is not good. That left eye starting to close up. Superman punch now.
Head kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, John Madden Wiley.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Paige VanZant.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Flyweight title is on the line. Oh, she blocks the punch. Whoa!
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
Big kick land. Relax.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Nice punch here.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she
telling
call
you.
herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Back and forth we go here.
Ooh, big shot lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Takedown defense holds up. That knee might have landed there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's
Final minute. Nice punch by VanZant. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Second round, straight ahead.
Sneaky head kicks.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase him down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a good strike there by VanZant. There's all the way to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like
unofficially 49 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. And landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Jędrzejczyk gets caught by the straight punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And they separate. How about that shin? Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by VanZant. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Huge kick to the leg. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big left hook there. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She missed with that jab. VanZant's inner thigh starting to bruise up pretty good now.
Oh, big punch lands.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
Nice jab by VanZant. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. So there she is, folks, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and she couldn't have drawn it up any better than this. A knockout to leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, 12-gauge, Paige VanZant.
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion.
I mean, she did it in such a phenomenal fashion. What a performance to become the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion.
It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Germaine de Randamie and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Back and forth we go. saw us reference that reach advantage off the top. She certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Superman punch lands! So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a light.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Oh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well, and when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh.
Visibly limping here. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, you gotta say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Germaine de Randamie. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Dig and kick.
She blocked the punch. Wow. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed.
That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She moved. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely. absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC Bantamweight Champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail